Okay. Okay. Can I give you a hug?
Not right now.
Okay. Do you want to talk?
Not really.
We're gonna need to talk about it eventually. Okay, breakfast then. We need breakfast.
I'm not hungry.
Well, you need to eat, especially now because of the...
Just don't.
Okay, but you do need to eat, so... Do you want to go out? Should I make something? What?
I'm not going anywhere like this.
You look fine. Okay, I'll make something. What do you want? Anything. Something healthy, probably, because of the... What's... Eggs. Protein. That I can do. I can... There are worse things.
What the hell?
You knock over my topiary?
What's wrong with you, man?
Did you knock over my topiary?
No, I didn't. It was lying there when I ran by.
Did you step on it?
No, I didn't.
Wait, Matt? Sorry, I didn't recognize you. It's me, Danny. Dan Galloway? Are you kidding me? You don't remember me?
All right, I remember.
It was what, about a year ago? You were all set to cut that album and you decided to go pursue the frozen yogurt arts. You know, hey, I'm not here to judge you, but...
Yeah, Dan Galloway. Yeah.
Yeah, you still don't remember. No, that's fine. Hey, that band's still in pieces?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry to hear about that. Hey, you know what? Take my card. You managed to get them back together. Deal still stands. Assuming you're still, good as you were. And relevant. It's been a year. But, yeah.
Thanks, man.
You get it together, I'll put up get the album cut.
What's this?
Huh? Oh, there's a guy I ran into this morning. I don't know exactly what he does. I think he's a record producer or something. I guess he has something to do with the record deal that I had.
What did you talk about?
Huh?
What did you talk about?
Well, he just said if I wanted to get the band back together, the offer's still on the table.
Really? Great.
Yeah.
What's your dream?
Is it? I don't know. And the band, I don't even know where Tommy is,
Quit making excuses.
I'm not, it's just, Hey!
You need to do this.
I don't know. And what if we suck.
So, are you gonna work at a frozen yogurt shop for the rest of your life?
No, I'm not.
So then,
No, I know you're right. I know. It's just, I was the one who quit. You know? I mean, how am I supposed to rally the band back together? You know, I mean, what are our songs? I mean, I don't know these
okay,
things.
so play it by ear like everything else in our lives.
Dude, it's early.
It's like 9:30, man.
And it's Saturday. And I don't get up before noon on Saturdays.
Okay, so Saturday's different from any other day. You don't have a job.
I don't have a traditional job. And it is different because Saturdays are the days that I don't get up before noon. And Sundays.
So I don't get it. Why do you have to sleep in?
Because Friday and Saturday nights are the nights that my clan is online.
Your clan?
My Call of Duty clan?
Call of what?
Call of Duty, it's the video game that you used to play with me before. This is getting really tiresome, man.
Whatever. So look, I have some pretty good news.
Dude, you set up a date for Heather and I? You
No.
didn't check my
No.
availability first, man.
No, but I ran into somebody. Dan Galloway.
I'm happy for you.
Look, he said if I wanted, the offer's still on the table. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that is if we're still good.
Dude, no way, man. We're gonna get the band back together?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, I should start eating better, healthier. I mean, I know you've wanted me to for a while, and you know, especially if we're gonna have a. Is that okay?
What?
Coffee, caffeine. I just mean because of that. I'm sorry. Sorry. So how far along then are you?
I don't know, a month
A month.
or so, a month or so,
So like the night of that party, your work thing.
maybe. Maybe before that. I don't know, Jack.
Well, I thought you were on birth control.
I am. The sinus infection, I was on antibiotics.
So?
So it can, and I knew, I just,
Well, so a month, that would mean October, November.
it's June, probably. But, it's still early enough. I mean, I can still.
Still what?
Jack.
But you're not, I mean you're not.
How could you expect me to have a baby?
No. No.
They're burning.
I don't care about the eggs. You can't no, I can't believe you even.
I don't want it.
But I do.
Well, it's not about you. It's not about what you want.
It is a little bit. It's totally about me, actually. I mean, it's about both of us. And you can't just make that decision, not by yourself.
It's my body, my choice.
Nicole!
What?
I can't believe you're... I mean, because you... No. I mean... And I told you, you wouldn't actually... It's like you kicked me in the stomach just now. I mean, that would be the worst. The absolute worst. No, I won't let you. I won't let you.
I can't have this child.
You have to. I mean, you can't handle the responsibility. I'll take the responsibility. I mean, even if you decide you need to leave, I'll do it by myself. I'll take care of everything. I'll pay the bills. I'll take care of the hospital. I'll arrange the doctor. I'll
Jack.
I mean, I don't even know.
Jack.
What?
It might not even be yours.
It's amazing you remember this stuff.
You remember it?
Yeah, but I mean, you don't remember the words. That's kind of weird. What about Fish and Tommy, man?
Fish?
Our drummer? I mean, unless you want to get another one, but even then.
Of course, right. Fish.
You don't remember Fish?
Of course I remember Fish. He was the drummer after Eric.
Dude, Fish is no one. I made that up. What the hell kind of name is Fish? You want to tell me what the hell's going on with you?
Okay, what the hell is going on?
What?
Nothing. Okay, I don't know. I just I just really like my husband.
Oh, gag me. I thought all of that stopped once you guys got married. You had a good date? Good for you.
What is that all about?
I'm tired of the whole dating game, and you and Matt didn't even have to do it.
What do you mean we didn't have to do it?
I mean, you, him, the way you met, your whole relationship.
Is that why you hate Matt so much? Because you resent him?
No, I hate Matt so much because he's... Yeah. Not as much as I resent you. Okay, I don't. It's just... And that made it sound like I love Matt, which, believe me, I don't. It's just... Because ever since we met, you talked about this guy, right? I mean, this guy who was a little over 6'2", who had dark hair and played the guitar and loved children and whose favorite color was green and read books about physics. I mean, you never shut up about this guy. And then one day you're like, ooh, let's go get some frozen yogurt. I heard there's a new place that opened, it'll be great. And so we shove Shayla in the car and we drive clear the hell out there, 200 miles for ice cream. It's like you knew. And then you walk in the door and everything changes. You know, you and I were still friends, but not like we used to be because you've got Matt. And he's...
So we met at the frozen yogurt shop.
You know, why do you say that? Like I'm telling you something you didn't know before. But it's not that, it's the other part.
What other part?
That you'd met somewhere before, that you'd never forgotten, that your souls are searching for each other. God, I want that. Every little bit. Up to the part with you standing on the corner and Matt, a complete stranger, comes up and gives you an umbrella. I hate him, Rach.
Listen, I gotta tell you something, okay?
Really?
It's against my better judgment. It's not gonna make any... It's gonna sound crazy, okay?
Alright, just tell me.
It's complicated.
So say it.
No, never mind.
No, man, I'm not... Never mind. Tell me what you're gonna say.
No, it doesn't matter. Just forget about it.
I'm not gonna forget about it, dude. Tell me what...
No.
Dude, you're driving me nuts. Tell me the words.
Why are you freaking out?
Tell me what you're gonna say.
Okay. I can't remember the last 7 years of my life.
Finally.
No, I mean before the wedding.
Yeah, I know.
No, I mean I woke up the morning of my wedding and... Wait, what?
I said I know.
How do you know?
You told me.
No, I didn't. When?
You did. It was a while ago, but I don't know. I thought you were full of crap, but there I was sitting at your wedding and you ran out of there like a
Why
bad...
didn't you tell? Why didn't you tell me you knew?
You told me not to.
What?
Yeah, man. You said not to tell you I knew until you told me.
Why would I do that?
I don't know, man. Basically, you said that everything needed to go according to plan, and the slightest deviation would send us spiraling into some parallel universe, man. I don't know.
What does that even mean?
I thought you were really drunk, man. But here we are, and... Do you know how hard it was not to tell you that I knew?
Did I say anything else?
Yeah, man, this. You said as soon as you told me I was to give you that.
So I'm gonna go. It just did my makeup. Don't make me cry. I'm gonna go.
You remember this? 10 years ago. We were... After closing, we went ghost hunting with everyone else from work.
Yeah.
Only they neglected to tell us that they were all going as couples. Kelly was out of town at her mom's or wherever. You weren't dating anyone, so we showed up together.
Jack.
I'm pretty sure they thought there was something going on between us anyway. So they all went off to make out.
Make out. That's what they were doing.
Or whatever. And we went for a walk. Started raining, remember? Tried to get inside this building, but it was all locked, so we kind of huddled under the eaves.
Jack, I remember, but why are you telling me this?
We talked all night till we fell asleep. Then was his name Patrick? Came, found us in the morning, took this picture.
No, Patrick was the other guy. It was Braden took the picture.
That's right. That's right, Braden. Patrick was he was the really weird one. And then you had the picture turned into a puzzle, which you gave me as a wedding present. I mean, who does that? You remember what you wrote on the card?
Don't let your wife
Find out we slept together. Real mature, real classy.
I can't believe I did that.
I cannot believe you did that either. That was the best night of my life. Ever. Seriously. I mean, I love you. I loved you then, I love you now. And I know you don't want me to say it, but I want to do this with you. I want to have the baby. I want to do the whole white picket fence, 3-car garage wraparound porch thing. But I know I can't have everything. I mean, I want you, I want the baby, I want both, but if I can only have one.
After what I told you?
I don't care. I mean, I care. I do, but a month, maybe more. Even now, we haven't officially said we're exclusive, so it wouldn't be.
Are you an idiot? Are you kidding me? How could you possibly?
It doesn't matter whether it's mine.
It's yours.
How sure are you about
I'm
that?
positive.
Well, then why?
I don't know. To push you away? I don't know. I don't know anything. Why aren't you mad?
I'm mad.
You're not mad. It's not how people are when they're mad. When people get mad, they yell and they throw things.
Well, what good would that do? I'd just break my stuff.
You know, I've seen you that way before. I've seen you freak out. The last day at the restaurant, that guy sent his steak back for the 3rd time and called you a retard, and you actually flipped over the table screaming and ran out the store. And now, you just sit there. You care more about some stranger calling you a retard than you do me walking out the door.
It's not that. I mean, if you even knew, that wasn't... It's not that I don't care. It's that I've worked very hard not to be that guy anymore.
Well, you didn't have to become a completely different person. I mean, where's that Jack? Where's the Jack that I fell in love with 10 years ago?
Well, that's the problem, is that you didn't fall in love with... Did you?
I don't know.
Well, why didn't you ever say anything?
You were engaged.
So?
So, it doesn't matter now anyway. You're a different person. You used to be passionate about things. Some women want a guy who talks about his feelings and who's sensitive. And some women, Jack, some women want a guy who knows what he wants and he takes it and he doesn't let it get away. And you used to be that guy. Or so I thought, but how things change.
You know, you're not the same person you were either, Nicole. I mean, you used to be... not this. I mean, now you're kind of a bitch. Don't do that. Don't act like that surprises you. Don't act like you weren't expecting me to. Don't act like you didn't actually want me to say that. I mean, you've been provoking me from, it might not even be yours, and before that, when you were threatening to, and you would never do that, and I knew, I just...
Yeah? So why did you get so panicky if you knew? And what was the whole, if I could only have one thing, what was that? To manipulate me?
Well, that's what I do. I look at you and I see this gorgeous thing, person, woman that I've wanted for as long as I can remember. And that's not going to change. But I also see this person that I just want to strangle. I mean, I want to squeeze you until your eyes pop out of your head. I mean, every single time I look at you, I'm sorry I called you. I mean, that wasn't.
You talk too much.
I'm not sure I want to open this.
Dude, I can only imagine what Rachel must have thought, dude. The wedding when you ran away from her? I'm so glad we can talk about this now. It's been for...
Wait, so you don't know about Rachel?
What, that she's from a parallel universe? Because that would explain every
never mind,
question
never mind.
that
Do you have any idea of what's in this?
Well, no, wait, what about Rachel?
Nothing.
What about Rachel?
Nothing.
You have to tell me now.
No, I don't.
Dude.
Ninth and 9th. This is my handwriting.
You gave me the envelope.
October 24th. Well, that's tomorrow. What is this?
29 years I've been running around without a clue that on every day 750 million miles away Saturn was following me. I was awake last night lying in bed thinking about the things I wished but never said when a sudden thought flashed lightning in my head. Saturn was following me. I don't know where it's been at night. I never see bright and high. Spin away on magic rings. Things aren't what they seem. I just don't know. What am I supposed to think? Should I be afraid that everything I love is going to sink in just a few months? When this trip's complete, Saturn is following me.
Dude, this is the second post-COD day in a row that you have woken me up before noon, man. This is unacceptable!
Rachel and I had a fight.